Hey guys, it's Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing an acting out video part 2, of course, for you guys. Again, I lived my theater days out in middle school. I'm not a professional actor, which actually that was like one of the first things I ever wanted to be in my life, was an actor. And then I realized I don't want to do that. Like, I would love to be an actor, I'd love to be in things, but I don't want to get up in front of people and act. And I was like, okay, maybe I don't want to become an actor. Not the point. Hi, let's get back on track. So today we're going to be acting out scenarios while manifesting. How to go about them, how to deal with them, what you're supposed to do in the 3D and what you're not supposed to do in the 3D, because you might understand completely how manifestation works, what you should be doing. That doesn't always equal you knowing how to apply it. So this is a video showing you how exactly to apply it, how exactly you should go about it, and the difference between what you should do and what you shouldn't do.
Hey.
Before we jump into today's video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about aura. I know a lot of us struggle with stress and anxiety in our life, and that can affect our physical health, like our sleep. So I've been using aura and their meditations and the hypnosis to help me regulate my stress levels, and in return, I'm even getting better sleep. Aura is a new mindfulness and sleep app that won the Best of the Apple Award and is used by over 7 million people. Aura is an all-in-one app for your well-being and sleep. Aura has thousands of meditations, stories, and so much more, like CBT, life coaching, breathwork, and spirituality. Aura's content is created by hundreds of expert coaches and therapists around the world. What I really like about Aura is it's not a one-size-fits-all type of app. There's so much variety on the app, there's so much personalization on the app, and you can customize things to help you in your personal journey with your sleep and your stress levels. There are hundreds of coaches and storytellers to choose from, so you can pick which ones you like and which ones you resonate with the most. You can get started for completely free on Aura's website, and you can use my link in my description to get there. The first 500 people that press on that link get a free trial plus exclusive 25% off. So make sure to check that out to make sure that you're one of those 500 people. And thank you to Aura for supporting my journey. So the first thing is, when you're affirming for a bit, a couple days or a week or so, and you're not seeing any movement and you're not really seeing anything in the 3D, don't do this. I just finished the 3-day challenge and I don't see any movement. Did I do it wrong? Like, why isn't it here? I followed the directions. I did the 3 days and everyone has it after 3 days. So why do I not have it? That's not helpful. It's as much as it's the first thing you're immediately going to want to do, it's not helpful to sit there and to freak out and be like, where is it? What did I do wrong? Like, it's not working. What do I need to fix? That's a big one. Most of the time you don't need to fix anything. You just need to keep continuing. What you want to do instead is this. Okay, I finished the 3-day challenge. I don't really see any movement right now, but that's fine. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the fact that I did it right, and I'm doing it right, and I have my desire. I have my desire. That's right. I have my desire. Let me just keep staying in that mindset. Reassure yourself. Reassure yourself that you're doing it right. Do not create the assumption that you're doing it wrong. You will manifest that. If you constantly tell yourself, I've been affirming for 4 days, even though affirming for 4 days is a very typical time to not see movement. Obviously, everything's up to assumption. You can manifest a lot faster than that. Reassure yourself that you manifest fast and do not create that assumption that it takes long or you can't manifest or you're doing something wrong. I've seen people do everything right and tell themselves they're doing it wrong, and that's what happens. So do not tell yourself that and keep going. Keep persisting. That's the biggest part that you need to do. Keep living in the end. Keep persisting in your assumptions and don't dwell on what's happening around you. Every time you focus on the fact that it's not here, you're affirming it's not here. And whatever you focus on is going to keep growing. So if you keep focusing on the fact that it's not here, it's not going to be here. The next situation is when your friends start bringing it up in the 3D. So they start dogging on it, especially your SP. Like, they start dogging on your SP, flaming them, drilling in them. Don't do this. I'm so excited to see you. I haven't seen you in so long.
Oh my god, hi. I heard about what SP was doing, and that's just so crazy.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm the one that has to literally deal with it. I don't know why they're always showing up like that. It's so annoying. Like, why do you have to do that? Like, why is that something you have to do? Why are you stooping to their level? Don't do that. Don't get on their level. Do not engage with that. Do not do that. Do this instead. Hi, I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so excited to see you.
I heard about what SP was doing, and that's just so crazy.
Yeah, I know. But, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. But did I tell you that I literally got a new cat last week? See how easy it was to just change the conversation or set a boundary or not engage with that and just revise in your head. Obviously, your friends' opinions mean a lot to you because that's how people are, but it doesn't mean what your friends are saying are factual. A lot of people that you're friends with probably don't know about manifestation or the law of assumption. And also, you see your SP in a different light than anyone else because you have a different bond with them. Your friends are not going to be as forgiving to your SP as you are. And that doesn't mean that your friends don't have the best intentions for you, because obviously they're trying to look out for you. They're trying to make sure you're safe and you're okay. And this does not apply if you're like in an abusive situation with an SP. Listen to your friends. Listen to your friends. Don't engage with it. Who cares what they think? That doesn't matter. What matters is what you think. And your friends are just trying to do what's best for you, but that doesn't mean what's best for you, because everything's assumption. So if you want them to be better, if you want them to change, you're going to focus on that and they will change. So don't let that pull you down. Don't let that get you out of the end goal, and don't worry about that. Your friends are not the all-knowing. Next thing is you have a time crunch desire. So you're trying to manifest something on a time crunch, and that time crunch comes and you don't see any movement. Yeah.
Christmas morning, I said I'd get a text from my SP today. What?
Why? Why doesn't it work? This is the biggest thing that I see people do all the time when manifesting on a time crunch, and that's why I tell people don't. I mean, obviously you can. I'm not telling you it's going to be the worst thing ever if you manifest on a time crunch. You got to do what you got to do, and sometimes you want to do it, and everything's up to assumption. But a lot of people struggle with staying in the end goal and affirming, and what if the time crunch ends and they don't see movement? So what you're going to want to do is this instead.
Christmas morning, I said I'd get a text from my SP today.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, we're not going to focus on that because I don't want to keep not getting my desire. So let me find a distraction and tell myself that I did get the text message. I did. I'm so happy that I got the text message. I'm so happy that my desire worked and I manifested it perfectly. Keep affirming. Keep affirming. Do you know how many times you might have manifested on a time crunch or try to manifest on a time crunch, and later that day it comes, or tomorrow it comes, or in a couple days it comes, because you still lived in the end. Even if it's not there by the time crunch, you're still living in the end. You still have lived in the end and created this new assumption and are persisting on this new assumption. So even if you say it's going to be here by Christmas and you wake up Christmas morning and you don't have it, that doesn't mean that your affirmations and your assumptions and your focus were gone. They are not flushed down the drain. There's still an assumption that your desire is going to be here. So keep affirming. Do you know how close you could have been if you just kept affirming instead of pulling yourself out of the end goal? So do what I just did. Stay in the end goal. Remind yourself, you know what? I wanted it by then and it's still here. It's here. And try to just keep affirming and don't pull yourself out of that. Do not set yourself up for failure. Just keep affirming. What is an extra few days? And do not create the limiting belief that you need it by your time crunch, because literally nothing, like if your SP moves away, you can still manifest them. If the test grade comes back, you can still manifest it. You want to, happy birthday, and they don't message you happy birthday. What tells you that they're not going to plan a huge surprise party for you in 2 days? So do not create the limiting belief that because the time crunch passed, you're not getting your desire. Keep affirming, keep persisting. And the last one is looking for movement, trying to find movement in the 3D. Don't do this. I'm just gonna go on Instagram for a little bit. I'm bored, so should I check their account? I mean, I'm already here, so might as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've said this about 10 billion times, and I'll say it again. Checking the 3D is a choice. It's a decision you made. It's a choice you made, a decision you decided to take. So stop doing it. And I know it's easier said than done, because when you have that habit of wanting to check, you inevitably are like, I should check. No, stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do this instead. I think I'm gonna go on Instagram for a little bit. I'm pretty bored. Should I check their account? No. Why would I do that? Literally, why would I do that? That literally doesn't bring me any benefit at all. Okay, but I'm still kind of getting the urge to check their account, so I think I'm just gonna take the conscious choice to not do that. I'm just gonna walk away. Since it's my choice. It's a decision I make. Hold yourself accountable. Create success in your reality by your focus. learn to hold yourself accountable and have self-discipline. Everything is self-discipline in life. Everything really is. Motivation, work, like manifesting, everything is disciplining yourself to do it. So discipline yourself not to check the 3D. Do you want your SP? Okay, well, if you check, you're going to be persisting in the old assumption, and whatever you focus on is going to grow. So do you want the old assumption to stay in the reality for longer? No, you don't. So stop checking. Checking, literally, I'm telling you, brings 0 to your life. It might bring temporary satisfaction that leaves in 20 seconds. And most of the time, you don't get satisfaction. You get reminded of the old story. And then it's a slap in the face. So checking the 3D, it's not helpful. Don't do it. Hold yourself accountable to not do that. Make the good decision to not do that. Set your future self up for the success. Set your future self up with your desired SP. That's way better to do. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys like these acting out videos, I can absolutely do more of them, or different or specific desires or whatever you want. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, watching this video has helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching this video has helped me manifest. Watching this video has helped me manifest. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.